Hey, guys. Lately there's been tons of news about coronavirus all over the media. And I guess that's for good reason, because it's been a pretty dangerous, terrible epidemic, global. And one reason why is because there currently is no technical medicine to cure it. All the cured people right now have been relying on their immune system. But that's also good, because that means you can do something about it. It's called 3-1-2 Meridian exercise, and it was made by this folk called Professor Zhu Zhongxiang, and it came out of some university research that he was doing, so it's quite reliable. The great thing is it's really simple, so it's good for anybody. Even elderly people can do it. Anybody can do it. So basically, what it is three parts, and that's why there's three numbers: 3, 1, 2. And the first number, 3, means the three different acupunctural points. So each of these points is connected to the Meridian system, which is a system of acupuncture points, but it's not only points, it's all throughout the body. And it's important for it to be clear, for it to flow. And when you put pressure on it, or when you puncture it, that makes it flow better. So the first really important point that you need to put pressure on is right here between the index finger and the thumb. And this point is connected through the meridian system to the large intestine as well as the face. This point can help with dizziness, headaches, body aches. It can help with constipation and moving bowel and sweating. So for this one, how you locate it is, first, one hand is the one where the pressure point is, and then the other hand you put pressure on the point. So with this hand, you want to find this line on your thumb right here. It's the line that the thumb folds over, and you can see it right here. And then when you find that, just hold it, and then get the other hand, and then what you want to do is match up this edge with this crease line, and just like this, and you can see, and then you want to, this angle's better, you want to press it in, and then lift up this thumb hand, and then you want to reach over with this hand to increase the force on the pressure point. And then you just press in, and you rotate this thumb in little circles clockwise, and you should feel a kind of sour kind of feeling when you press down into it. If not, then you haven't gotten the right point. And you want to do this for 20 times.
Yeah.
And then you do the same for the other hand. So you find the line again, and then you match it up, and you press in, and then you do the little circles again, and do that 20 times. So next is your wrist, also close to your hand. And this point is connected through the meridian system to most of the chest, including the heart. It goes inside the chest and down through the middle of the torso, all the way to the belly button, because it's connected to much of the chest.
It can help with a congested feeling or like discomfort in the chest and around the heart especially. It can also help with spasms or pain in the arms and hands, and it'll also relieve dizziness, depression, coughing, asthma, and even malaria. And generally, it's just very good for nausea and vomiting and any other chest pain.
And how you want to find it is first you want to fold your hand a bit, just a bit, and then find that main line that goes all the way across. And then with your other hand, take out 3 fingers um, right next to each other, and put this edge right along that line, that crease, and then where the bottommost finger is, the edge of it, the bottommost edge, you want to put your thumb to put pressure. And then you just press in. So with these pressure points, it would be quite nice to have another person to help you find these points, and you can watch the video while trying. So just for this one, definitely do not press in too hard because it is quite a sensitive area, but just enough to start feeling a sour feeling. And this one also little circles, also about 20 times. And the same with the other wrist. So now the last acupunctural point, which is on your leg. And this point is connected to pretty much everything in your body. It goes all the way up your leg, into your body, into your digestive system, and up through your chest, and into your neck, into your head, into your face, and also the other way down your leg, into your feet, into your toes. This point also helps with pretty much anything, including general poor appetite, dizziness, insomnia, as well more in your digestive system, gastric pain, diarrhea, indigestion, constipation, and pain in the knee joint that's more specific to its location. And generally, it's one of the most important acupunctural points in the entire body. So, first, you look at your knee and you find this round thing, and then right under it and to the outside side of your leg, that way, you're going to find this little dimple. Just keep track of that. With your other hand, take 4 fingers, and this hand should be on the same side as your leg. So if this is the left leg, left hand. So keep track of the dimple, put your 4 fingers right under it, like so, and then in this direction, you want to line up these 4 fingers so that the pinky will be aligned with the middle of the leg, which is the shin. So now you take your thumb and you put it right under the pinky, and then you go just towards the outside direction of the shin. So you should be pressing right beside the shin in that direction, in the outside direction. And this is going to be a little bit hard to press. You still want to get the sour feeling. That's because there's a lot of muscle, so you gotta press in hard. And again, do the little circles and release and press and release and press. So do that 20 times as well with your other leg, and then we can move on to the 1. So the 1 refers to one exercise, and it's a very simple one. It's deep breathing,
which can help with better sleep, lower blood pressure, just generally less anxiety, and because of that, more awareness throughout the day, and just a lighter mood.
It's also called abdominal breathing. That's because you want to breathe deep into the abdomen and not your lungs. So, to do it, just try to breathe into your belly and not your lungs, and it'll come naturally. And you can see just how much my belly rises and falls. And when I'm breathing, I just use my nose for inhalation, and I exhale through the mouth. So the one is pretty simple, and you should do about 20 of them a day. It's nice because you can fit it in with anything, pretty much anything, whether maybe you're cooking or um, looking at some emails or something like that. It's pretty simple. You can do it anywhere. It's very versatile. You don't have to be lying down on a bed. So, the next part is the two. So finally, the last exercise is the two. And the two means 2 legs. And what are those 2 legs for? They're for squatting.
Which is one of the best yet easiest to do exercises. It works your whole body pretty well, and that's actually important for bone health. And being an exercise in general, it just improves your fitness and it makes you a little more healthy.
So, first you want to start with some equipment. Just want to find a door handle or something you can grab onto. If you can't, then maybe like a table is okay too, so that you can like squat and hold on to it. Door handle is best, and also something nice and solid behind you, so that if you fall, you can fall onto something. Also, you probably want to do some preparatory exercises. So just roll your ankles, especially if you're elderly. It'll help make everything more smooth, and it'll make your joints more flexible. Maybe some leg exercises, stretches, and just shake it out. So now you're ready. Ideally, you would be facing the door handle and using it, but for a demonstration, I'm just gonna do this. So plant your feet firmly on the ground, and you want to have them about shoulder width apart, so you can see they're roughly aligned with my shoulders. And now you just squat. So you put your hands out, and this would be holding onto the door handle, and then just go down as far as is comfortable. And the key with these is to try to keep your back as straight as possible. Really try not to bend your back. Try to make all the bending in your legs, in your knees, and you'll notice that you have to stick your butt out a lot. And just do 20 of those. You can also combine these with the breathing exercise. So When you go down, breathe out. And when you come up, breathe in. Now, ideally, if you do more and more of these, you'll be able to go all the way down like this and have your butt almost touch your heels. And that is it. So that was the 3-1-2 Meridian exercise. There are some links that I've attached to this video that you can check out. And I hope you've really found this to be a simple and helpful exercise. I hope this can make you more resilient to the coronavirus. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.